You look at somebody like YEHI, he has done what many people consider to be the impossible more than once. He beat Lance Warner. He beat Killer Cross. He beat ACH. I don't think there's anybody in the entire industry that has done those three things under this banner of AAW. And ACH brought everything he had 2 weeks ago on episode 2. He fought his heart out, but it wasn't enough to beat YEHI in anything. Stop the Savageweight.
And I talked to him earlier today. I asked him, Fred, I look at your sunglasses. You got one lens in, you got one lens out. He said, my future's bright, but it's not that bright yet.
He's still working. He's still grinding. You love that attitude. YEHI won't be content until he's AAW champion.
And the former AAW Heritage Champion, Jake Something now making his way to the ring. I mean, you gotta ask yourself the question, is Jake Something overlooking this contest here tonight? I talked to him earlier today. You saw the comments in the pre-match promo. He's talking about Lance Warner. His issues with Akeem Zayn are well documented. Fred YEHI's the match at hand. You can't look past a man like the Savageweight.
I don't think you can look past the Savageweight and survive. And I don't care if you're built like Jake Something or if you're built like us. I mean, either way, Fred YEHI is meticulous. He can slice you apart. He can break down your body systematically. And we just read through the resume. I mean, ACH came more confident, more focused, more determined than we've maybe seen him in years. In years, wasn't enough. Fred YEHI has got to be riding high, and both these men have the AAW title on their mind. Certainly, Something was involved in that tag team match with Mance against Karam and Akeem Zayn. We've seen Something knock off Karam, the first one to ever do that in AAW. But YEHI is going to make sure Something remembers him, going to make sure Something's focused, because YEHI wants everybody at their best. It'll mean more if he can tap them out.
Now a huge collar elbow tie-up center of the ring. Fred YEHI, like you said, wants everybody at their absolute very best. YEHI himself is at his absolute very best any single time that he steps into the professional wrestling. I'll be honest with you, for my money, Fred YEHI, probably the most underrated wrestler on the planet today.
We talked about, with Myron earlier, home turf advantage. Fred YEHI's making this his home. This was ACH's home. This was home to a lot of different athletes. Manser calls it home. But Fred YEHI is busting down the door and inviting himself, and nobody has been able to tell him different.
You saw YEHI there going for that single leg takedown, trying to show some homage to Waterloo, Iowa, his hometown, the amateur wrestling capital of the world. But Jake Something not wavering.
Yeah, and Jake Something's somebody who he feels every champion here is a placeholder. He feels everybody's holding on to the title until he's ready to take it. And YEHI looking to play spoiler here, because YEHI's been chasing that championship for upwards of a year as well.
More so than just the championship, YEHI, for lack of a better term, has been fighting, clawing for his shot at the big kids table in the world of independent professional wrestling for well over a decade.
I think that's true. Yeah, YEHI has been around about a decade, and every single year that he's been competing, he's been overlooked, he's been underappreciated, he's been kind of under the radar, swept under the carpet, whatever it is. It's these past couple of years, YEHI's finally came out and said, you are not going to silence me. And you can see just the explosiveness we're seeing from YEHI now, and certainly a moment ago in the corner. You look on paper, oh, jeez.
Never seen somebody swing their hips and take Jake Something down quite like that. YEHI holding firm on that referee's position.
Yeah, again, you look on paper or you look in the ring and just face value, it doesn't look like YEHI would be able to outpower, to manhandle, to smother Jake Something with offense. But he is, because he fights bigger than he is. He's able to use that body weight to his advantage every step of the way. And Something, usually the aggressor, is now kind of on his heels.
It's all about using that center of gravity. And just as we say that, Jake Something, full body attack, puts YEHI down the center of the ring. But yet again, YEHI back up to his feet with a release German suplex. Something, though, with that fighting spirit, able to get back up. What a shot, Joe.
Notice when Something has the opening to move around, he can quicken the pace, he can broaden this match, something has the advantage. In close confines, YEHI will take you apart.
Now both men heading out to the floor.
I think YEHI needs a break and something needs a fight.
Something though following closely behind. Shot to the sternum. And now sends him rattling. YEHI trying to create some distance, just trying to get away from Jake Something. As big as YEHI fights, sometimes you can't fight bigger than the man that's bigger than you.
Without a doubt. He was doing it for a bit, but this is Something's mentality. It's his style. It's his home here on the outside.
Full steam ahead. Unhinges the guardrails.
I don't care how many holds you know. You can't counter that. There's no way to stop that locomotive charging into you. We got chairs knocked over. Surprised we don't have bodies down here in the crowd.
You got 265 plus charging at you, full steam ahead. You can't beat that.
I'm moving that fast. It probably feels like 465 when it hits you.
Oh, Jake though might be feeling something in that rib cage, maybe in that right arm.
Well, with a
Let's keep our eyes on that.
collision like that, how do you not get hurt? Now, even if you are Jake Something, even if you're the perpetrator of the maneuver. Tyler, what do you think this matchup will do, regardless of the result? What will it do for the championship rankings?
I mean, either one of these men has to vault themselves as the #1 contender for the AAW Championship. The AAW Championship, of course, on the line later tonight in our main event of the evening. The Heritage Champion, Akeem Zane, taking on the current champion, Mance Warner.
YEHI a handful of face a moment ago to switch the advantage, back Something into the corner. YEHI wants to keep this in close confines. Something able to send YEHI, and you can see just the bend of the body and just the tightness, the stiffness. YEHI can barely move. That's the impact that Something sent YEHI into the corner.
Good God, clever shot there from Jake Something. Now hooks on both legs. YEHI able to kick out at one.
We talked about Something being able to hand Karam his first loss. Can he do the same thing to Fred YEHI here in AAW? He's made history before, has Something. That's the barrier that's in front of him. With maybe the biggest AAW title match of the year later tonight, both these men will be watching, but only one will be doing so as the victor.
Beautiful ankle pick followed up by that shotgun drop kick. YEHI just like that, changing the momentum of this contest. As now Fred YEHI able to get back up to his feet before Jake Something created some distance.
Every step YEHI takes sends a jolt of pain up the back of YEHI. He's having trouble bending and moving, and that makes me ask, will YEHI be able to apply the Koji clutch with the full force he's used to?
Trying to whip him out of the corner now. Oh, short arm reversal into a backbreaker just like that. Something stopping him dead in his tracks. And honestly, that puts even more emphasis on your point. Is he going to be able to swing those hips over? Is he going to be able to clasp them hands the right way?
Well, you can see just the awkward angle YEHI's contorting his back to try to alleviate that pain. And I mean, it's not natural. You can't fight in a stance like that.
And now Something, oh God, stepping on the throat of Fred YEHI.
Insult to injury, that woke YEHI up a little bit.
Oh, we saw him go to that earlier in this contest. No, complete shot.
Here we go, here we go.
Koji clutch. Can he get it locked in?
Oh, Something's got his hand up. He's blocking.
He
He got it that time.
Oh,
He
there
got
it
it
is.
now. And it is cinched it in full. All the shots to the head of Something.
Oh, Something though, able to transition that almost into an offensive maneuver of his own. Was looking for a cover instead. YEHI though with this signature offense. You give him an opportunity, you give him an inch, he's going to take a mile.
YEHI almost in a frenzy. YEHI hates when that Koji clutch gets broke. That's his bread and butter. It's his pet maneuver. Something breaks it, and it's almost like something clicks, something snaps in YEHI because he just starts pouncing on top of Jake Something. Now, my question that we won't be able to answer, was that the damage to the back that allowed Something to counter, or was it just the mass of the body of Jake Something and the power?
It's going to be interesting to see what happens if he gets the opportunity to lock that on later in this contest. And now YEHI still in control. Oh, as that arm hooked. And now I love when YEHI throws these short punches like this. When he does this, when he brings the impact on the punch, he also digs that knuckle deep into the ribcage. deep into the chest column. What that's going to do, it's not going to be something that's going to hurt for a long time. But what it's going to do is it's going to hurt for just long enough.
Trying to crack a rib, maybe tearing an intercostal inside of Jake something. And that affects your breathing, and certainly so does this body scissors, just trapping Jake something. The more YEHI can keep the big man in his grasp, the better his odds are. Certainly Jake something is an incredible athlete.
And now this is what's really interesting to me. Look at the way both these athletes are breathing.
Yeah.
Jake something right now, grasping for air, trying to find the wind into his lungs. YEHI, cool, calm, collected, knows what he's going to go to next.
Jake something's a power guy. He's not built to go 90-minute draw. He's built for spurts of power and to finish this thing. Let's be honest, when Jake something wants to finish this thing. But if YEHI constricts that breathing, constricts that lung capacity, he can start to wear down the big man as this match deepens.
And just like as I say that, Jake something throwing some heavy shots, saving himself just for that one, I really feel like.
I think the breathing of something is a very astute point on your part. YEHI is in the driver's seat now, and something is reeling. He's on the defensive.
And Jake able to clasp those hands, hoists him up, looking for that something bomb. YEHI finds his way out the back door. Hooked overhead suplex. Something able to create some distance, and just like that, back to your point earlier in this contest, the way that Fred YEHI's favoring that back. Jake something knows that.
And yeah, just trying to block this here. One arm is trapped, the other in a defensive position as something just flailing wildly. Overhand rights.
All it took was that one low shot to get YEHI to drop his guard. Just a little bit short arm clothesline from the former Heritage champ. Roger Nelson hooks the leg. Only able to get the two.
Another near fall. Jake something has always been someone who said he doesn't need a fancy name. He just needs himself. His actions speak louder. The action of defeating Fred YEHI will ring louder than maybe anything else here at AAW this evening if he's successful.
Charging in Jake something. No! He lunges forward, full steam ahead to the trapped opponent.
And again, the way something can maneuver that weight is something unlike most any other man his size.
He can throw himself from the center of the ring and make it hurt that much more.
And YEHI is just struggling to get to his feet. Something's measuring him. And you see in just a few minutes, the entire dynamic of this match has changed as it's YEHI struggling, something in the driver's seat.
To the mat. As something almost picks up the victory there, split seconds away.
I think if something had got more body on that cover, he would have been able to trap YEHI. YEHI was having trouble kicking out. He was kicking the legs frantically, and something, I think, because of favoring the ribs, was not able to get over top of YEHI like he wanted to. YEHI's opening may have saved this match.
And now Jake something firing a hell of a shot there. Make it two in a row. YEHI trying to get that block up. Now looking for that double leg. Oh, able to find his way out backdoor roll up. Same thing though, counters with one roll up of his own. Turns his hips. Oh God, has him hooked. Jake something bomb!
Will it be enough?
No, YEHI with a counter.
And YEHI doesn't just kick out. He grabs the arm, the triangle choke.
He's got a hook. His left leg just behind his right knee. He's got that arm trapped.
Can something trap the shoulders of YEHI? YEHI can pin himself.
Something looking to stack him up, looking for that pin one more time.
YEHI's got his shoulder up. He's got his wherewithal.
YEHI not looking to let go of that shoulder lock.
Something's trying to elevate.
Had to let go. Now going deep, going for the leg. Might be looking for a knee bar. No, finds him out the back door. Koji clutch locked in. YEHI has him right where he wants him. Something's fading fast, Joe.
Yeah, something's not. Oh, look at that. Peppering him with those right hands. Those left hands, excuse me.
Those short rabbit punches, and now hooks it in.
Something's dazed. He may not know where he is to get out of this.
YEHI might have been looking for a Rings of Saturn.
Well, something knows he's got to get to his feet at all costs, and he does.
Shoulder spins him out. Lariat countered. Oh, spinning back fist. Counter with a forearm strike. YEHI rattled. Hits him in the back of the head. Slingshot off the second rope. No! Something was looking for that Cradle slam. Small package only gets the 2. Catches the leg, stops on the foot. The Savageweight using everything to his advantage. Beautiful drop kick.
Chop that tree down. Take away that vertical base. YEHI's got something where he wants him.
YEHI really using all that 220-pound frame to his advantage here against Jake Something. Yet again, finds his way out the back door. Sent into the ropes, popped up, into a black hole slam. YEHI down. Something so fatigued, he can't capitalize on his bread and butter.
Will it be enough?
Lazy cover. Crucifix pin. Oh, able to get the 2.
How close can you get?
Both men fatigued, both men down. Something in YEHI giving it everything they have here in this contest tonight, Joe.
Something is done.
Oh, wait a second. What the hell's Karam doing out here? The muscle. What the hell's Karam doing out here?
Keep in mind, Something was his trainer and also the first man to beat him in AAW a couple of months ago.
Yeah, but this contest has nothing to do with Karam.
If he says it has something to do with him, I think we're all just supposed to listen. There's unfinished business here.
Karam obviously butthurt.
Wait a minute, look who's in the ring!
No. The Heritage Champ with a knee strike. Rattles shakes Something. The hell's Akeem Zane doing? Polish hammer to the face.
Akeem's manipulating the system.
YEHI gets the job. The hustle and the muscle playing dividends here.
Well, the way I look at that, Tyler, is Akeem Zane obviously predicts victory for himself in the main event of the AAW Championship, and he wanted to make sure that Jake Something was not on the top of that list of potential challengers. But what has he done to put Freddie YEHI closer up that ladder?
You know, pick your poison. You want the man that can't stand you? Or you want the man that would literally rip your face off?
I'll just stay here with you.
Sounds like a good idea. YEHI, though, situation notwithstanding, statement victory here in AAW. Picking up a victory over a man not many people can say they have one over here in AAW, and the former Heritage Champ, Jake Something. And now you got to keep your eyes on YEHI. YEHI's got to be thinking, I got my eyes on the main event. I don't care if it's Zane. I don't care if it's Warner. I've beaten Warner before. I'll beat him again. I don't care if it's Zane. I'll make him taste defeat just like I made Jake taste defeat.